goes silent from the 25. Goff, first look taken away and high for David Montgomery, incomplete. Right away, you get a sense what Tampa's going to be doing defensively. Last week, 8th postseason game for Jared Goff against the team took him #1 overall, his best playoff stats. He opened red hot in those 3 straight 75-yard touchdown drives to begin the game. The Buccaneers do so much of the talk of the pregame here, and fascinating chess match right out of the gate. Pressure here, it's out to Montgomery quickly. And on his feet for a couple more yards after contact. It's a gain of 7 against this Tampa defense.
Elijah Cansey, Pitt, Peterville, UW, Logan Hall, Houston, Yaya Diaby, Louisville, KJ Britt, Auburn, Levante David, Fort Scott Community College, Shaquille Barrett, Colorado State, Jamel Dean, Auburn, Antoine Winfield Jr., Minnesota, Ryan Neal, SIU, Carlton Davis.
Passing complete from Baker Mayfield, from Jerry Goff to.
Got his hand up and knocked it down, and it's 3 and out for Detroit, who took the ball.
Oh, it's 3 and out.
I'll tell you how significant that is when the opposing team comes out, wins the toss, does not defer, takes the ball, and your defense goes 3 and out and keeps this crowd that was silent for the offense this silent. That's big.
Jack Fox is the punter for Detroit, did an outstanding job against the Rams. Every punt pinned LA inside the 20. Devin Tompkins back to receive. Get it away. Good hang time. 28 yards at the 20. Tompkins got out of the first tackle. Good job there to do that. Jalen Reeves made it. Will Harris, rest of the Lions special teams down there. On field for the Tampa offense.
Baker Mayfield, Oklahoma, Rashad White, Arizona State, Mike Evans, Texas A&M, Chris Godwin, Penn State, Trey Palmer, Nebraska, Cade Otton, Washington, Tristan Wirfs, Iowa, Aaron Stinney, JMU, Robert Hainsey, Notre Dame, Cody Moe, NDSU, Luke Gedeke, Central Michigan.
Offensive line's been together most of the season. Dave Canales, year 1 as the offensive coordinator. Was with Seattle a long time. Done a good job here.
AR pass from Baker Mayfield to Rashad White to the Tampa Bay 28 for 8 yards.
He'll check it down underneath Rashad White, the running back. 7 John Kaminsky came off the line to bring down the primary back. Baker Mayfield, what a journey it's been. 28 years old, playoff game #4. And Monday night against Philly, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Just like his only other playoff win, that was with Cleveland against Pittsburgh 3 years ago. Team 4, Cleveland, Carolina, the Rams last year. And he's found a home in Tampa. He's a free agent after this year. They'd love to keep him. White, first down, Rashad White and more.
16-yard run from Rashad White to the Tampa Bay 44 for 16 yards.
The first down, 16 on the ground for the second-year back out of Arizona State.
Yeah, and significant again. They're going with this 5-down lineman, which is supposed to be able to shut down a running offense that has not been good. They've been last in the league the last 2 years. So not only do you get the 3 and out from your defense, now you come out and establish a run, which is a real problem.
1-yard run from Rashad White to the Tampa Bay 45.
They can stop that. Then they
2nd and 9.
The 43, it is White from over the right side of that. A yard, maybe 2 against this Detroit defense.
Joshua Pascal, Kentucky. Aleem McNeil, Sanderson High School. Benito Jones, Mississippi. Aiden Hutchinson, Pine Child High School. Derek Barnes, Purdue. Alex Anzalone, Gator Boy. Cam Sutton, John Brosop. Brian Branch, Alabama. Keith Fatima, Farming, Syracuse. Trevor Joseph, Orlando, Florida. Kendall Goodor, North Plain High School.
Secondary's not very good.
Did you see North Forney High School? 8-yard sack. Baker Mayfield sacked for a 8-yard loss to the Tampa Bay 37. Third down.
Tremendous blitz on the outside here. It fooled me as well.
Intercepted.
Into the hands of C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Baker throws a pick to C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Out of bounds at the 40. Jake. The bulletin board material of the week was Gardner-Johnson talking about Mayfield and not being as good of a quarterback as some others, and he gets the pick early.
But the concern is the fact that Mike Evans has been having a tough time hanging on to the ball. We saw it a week ago. We saw it in the first game between these two. And that's
4-yard run by David Montgomery to the Tampa Bay 37. Second and 6 at the Tampa Bay 37-yard line.
Gardner-Johnson said if you give Tampa group a good quarterback, it's a great group. And he said that before the Rams game last week. That became the bulletin board stuff going back and forth between the teams earlier in the week. So the Lions take over at the Tampa 41. Montgomery has the David Montgomery, the former Bear. Campbell's team.
And remember when these two teams played earlier this season, neither back was really a factor. David Montgomery got hurt.
10:53 left in the first.
Bucks have not seen Jameer Gibbs yet at number 26, the speed back that they'll see plenty of, and he's the one that really has their attention.
Okay. 10-yard penalty on Kalijah Kancey for defensive holding. So it is 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 32. Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta.
That's on the rookie, Kalijah Kancey out of Pitt with the deflection on third down on the opening drive.
So you go, why does the defensive tackle hold? Well, he's trying to keep this offensive line off his linebacker. They want Devin White, Levante David, KJ Britt to be the ones that are running and making those plays. So the defensive lineman sometimes grab a little jersey.
Takes the Lions to the 28-yard line here in their second drive. Five rushes. Godwin's empty. Takes the shot. Incomplete. Sam Laporta, the tight end, will cover.
All right, play in progress.
Neal, the safety. A lot of different options that Todd Bowles can use in that back end with the secondary that he's developed.
Yeah, Todd Bowles, he feels good about this matchup.
Real good.
He feels really good about it. He thinks that they're going to be able to shut down this run. And then we really haven't seen but one pressure so far in this game. So we'll see. He's known for that part of being a defensive coordinator and play caller out there.
Okay. Goff complete to Jameson Williams. So it should be pass interference on the defense, maybe holding. That gives the Lions another first down at the Tampa 20-yard line.
Preliminary indication was a face mask
Oh, actually face mask. So it's an automatic first down, no matter what happens.
to the Tampa end. Zion McCollum.
Take a look.
Yep, that was on Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Ross St. Brown, I haven't seen that one yet, but 1,500 yards later this year, that guy has put up remarkable numbers.
Pass complete from Jared Goff
Well, the officials coming together, a little conference on
to
how this play gets.
Jameson Williams, 20-yard pass.
You had the catch in the
The
reception.
penalty was obtained at the Tampa 16, so it should be 1st and 10 at the 16, maybe at the 11-yard line.
That's the conversation they're having.
Correction. A penalty be added to the end of the run. First down.
5-yard run.
That should be first and goal. Should take the Lions down to about the 7.5-yard line.
First and goal for the Lions at the Tampa 7-yard line. Gibbs 5-yard run, so that should be second and goal at the 2, not at the 3-yard line, because of that 5-yard rush.
Was not anticipating the turnover. You can't let this crowd get in.
Pass incomplete from Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. From the 8, never mind, then that's correct.
One of the fastest backs in the game right there, and what an explosive playmaker he has been. David Montgomery is going to handle some of the dirty work, the blocking and such, but the ability of Gibbs to stretch this Tampa defense from boundary to boundary is a very definite concern.
Lions come out, cheat tight end, second and goal.
Oh, almost picked it off.
Tampa didn't secure in the first 6 minutes.
1-yard loss on the carry by David Montgomery. So it'll be third and goal at the Tampa Bay 4.
Across the field here, Dean's in perfect position, and I tell you, Mike, he's one of those guys. Just be careful. A lot of people double move him, but he will undercut a lot of routes.
Third and goal. Montgomery to stop him there.
Field goal is up, and it's good. Lions 3, Tampa Bay 0. Drive, 8 plays. Tampa Bay 41 was a start, 24 yards. Total time 2 minutes 43 seconds. 8:25 to go in the first.
Thumper paid off there, but that one out of the end zone.
Michael Badgley with a very big 54-yard field goal for the wild card win. But shorty 43 yards and the first points of the game. So the Tampa turnover turns into 3 for the Lions. They're on top at home as we start this divisional playoff.
That was close. And so the picks for the game were Chris Sims, somebody named Ahmed, Jason McCourty. No, not Jason McCourty. Jason Garrett picked the Lions to win 28-24. Jason Garrett picked Lions to win 28-24 against the Bucks. Devin McCourty, Buccaneers 24-20. Somebody named Ahmed, 56-13. You gotta be kidding me. Blowouts? Let's see, let's find out. Phil Sims, 27-24 Lions. Jack, 27-20 Lions. Tony, 27-24 Lions. Rodney 28-24 Lions, Matthew 20-24 Lions, and Florio 24-13 Lions. Alright, Tampa Bay with the ball again for their second possession. The first possession ended with a pick.
Last Monday night, that's because the expectations for the Bucs this year were 0. Baker Mayfield has stepped in. Good thing, this touchback here will take over at the 25. The Mayfield back feels like we've been watching him for a long, long time, right? Baker Mayfield going back to some terrific college days, walked on, won the Heisman Trophy with Oklahoma, and then flat.
Give me 1 second, I'll be back. This thing is not working. And play is in progress. Why isn't it working, man? Alright, Baker Mayfield, 18-yard pass, short, right, to Mike Evans, to the Detroit 49 for 18 yards.
Receivers away to the left, Mayfield, crossing pattern. Melifano trying to pull it out, but Evans held on. And Mike is a first down for
Okay,
Tampa.
play in progress
Just
again.
across midfield.
7:05 left in the first.
You get 6'5" and 237 pounds of man going across as a wide receiver. Melifano
29-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Trey Palmer to the Detroit 20.
They really need to get him going. 10 years in
Tampa Bay in scoring range. They could easily score 3 points, maybe 7.
49, Baker, that quick slant inside. The speedy Trey Palmer takes off to the 22-yard line. So they mark
Okay, play in progress again.
26, that's where he should be down. But Palmer is a speedster who has run past the Lions already this year.
So Baker does a fake quick throw, and then
Play in
you get the
progress.
speedster Trey Palmer just casually striding through there.
Sack.
Those guys that can run like he
Baker
does,
loses 9 yards on the sack.
fastest guys in the league, don't have a great understanding.
Second and 19 at the Detroit 35 for Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield. Lions up 3-0 with 6:25 to go in the first.
Pressure, Brian Branch. Here's Mayfield and brings him down. Second,
Brian Branch, second sack of the season for the rookie,
Brian Branch.
and second sack for the Lions.
Getting destroyed by these edge blitzes, and White's got to
Play in progress.
to see this thing. Yeah, you've got to play fake, but he falls down and gives Baker absolutely no chance. So once again, a drive in jeopardy.
1-yard run
because
to
they
the Detroit 34 by Baker Mayfield. It's 3rd and 18.
The Lions blitz package looks better, right? Yeah. Exactly the way we thought it would happen. The 35. Mayfield trying to climb out of there and slide down. Be a run for 1. Alex Anzalone, the linebacker, playing through some injuries, was waiting.
5:42 left.
Not very long coming up.
Actually 5:29.
and third down long, they throw the interception. You're right on the break of an easy field.
5 minutes left.
Stay
Play in progress.
here. Job one is no sack. First thing that you want to come out of this with is an attempt at a long field goal.
Okay. 9-yard run by Chase Edmonds to the Detroit 25. Field goal attempt for the Bucs.
Get to the 27-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson tackle there. That'll set up a 45-yard field goal for one of the best in the league this year.
Kick is up and kick is good. Both teams tied 3 apiece. 4:19 left in the first.
That was where it started, that series of downs, right? Got the first hit, not the second. McLaughlin only 2 misses this year.
8 plays from the 25 of Tampa Bay, 50 yards, 4 minutes and 6 seconds, time of possession.
Right down the middle to tie this game.
All right, back to Adam Drake. Okay, now that's good. Yep, sure, okay. Both teams tied 3 apiece with 4:19 left in the first. Baker has an interception. 3 of 5, 49 yards, 1 interception for Baker Mayfield. Rashad White, 3 carries, 25 yards. Trey Palmer, 1 reception, 23 yards. Jared Goff, 2 of 8, 18 yards. Montgomery, 3 carries, 8 yards. Jameson Williams, 1 reception, 11 yards. Okay. Completions, Tampa Bay has that edge, 3 of 5 to 2 of 6 against Detroit. 3 first downs for the Buccaneers, both tied with 3 first downs. 67 total yards for the Bucs to 31 to the Lions. 12 total plays for the Bucs to 10 of the Detroit Lions. 5.6 yards per play for the Buccaneers to 3.1 per play for the Detroit Lions. Injuries, Russell Gage, knee, IR, Green, IR, Cal, Ryan Jensen, IR, knee, Jarrett, coach's decision for Lyard, Russell to coach's decision, Walton out, coach's decision, Watts out, coach's decision, John Wolford, illness out. Daly, undisclosed for Detroit IR. Knight, IR, the former Jets, shoulder. Emmanuel Mosley, injured reserve, torn ACL. Nelson, ankle, IR. Nate Sudfeld, IR, knee, ACL. Vilal, back, IR. Zylstra, IR, knee. Gilmore, out, coach decision. Harris, coach decision, out. Hendon Hooker, coach decision, out. Justin Houston, I think, ankle out. Or somebody named Houston. Ibrahim, hip out. Jacobs, thigh out. Martin, coach's decision, out. Mitchell, hand out. Khalif Raymond, knee out. Trey Walker, I think, coach decision, he's out. And we're back from breaking action. 6-yard run by Jahmyr Gibbs, left to the Detroit 34. 2nd and 4.
He said it was unbelievable. Tom Brady left, and yes, he's the greatest of all time, but literally, we went from being Super Bowl
From
contenders
31
to having
to
no
first and
chance. And I'm
10.
looking around, and
Jared
look,
Goff,
we've still
3-yard
got
rush to
players
the
in here.
Detroit
Everybody thinks I'm
37.
such a nice guy, but
3-yard
you
rush.
just look at my blitz package and know that's not true. We're coming after you.
3:05 left in the first.
Second and 7, Gibbs coming to the left, coming to the right, up to Slam. Almost going a long way. And a Sewell was out there, but Levante David limited a big game. Short of the first down.
So here's the secret of this one. Panay Sewell, the last game they kicked this guy out. Now they're going to circle him and get their speed back that they didn't have the last time they played. So Sewell gets out there on the corner D, and they end up
8-yard pass from Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown for a gain of 8 yards. Second and 2 at the Detroit 45.
Quarterback keeper. Goff has the first down. Even if he did run the tush push, can't do it against these
2:28 left in the first. Gibbs rushed to the Detroit 45 for no gain. Third and 2 at the 45, at the Detroit 45.
Not in there, which is probably why they did it. But Jameer Gibbs, we were talking to him about playing lines and everything. He goes, yeah, that's not whatever I saw Peter Pan. I'm like,
2:02 left in the first.
running in there. Thanks.
6'4", 347, one of the best pure doses that there is in the league. 4 down for the moment. So he's out. Goff's on top in the middle. 8 yards. Brown couldn't get away from that tackle. He's as good as there is in the league with yards after catch. And Goff going quick here. Lions like what they have in terms of the matchups to keep the Bucs this grip on the field. Gibbs inside. He gets stopped. That's Britt again. KJ Britt and William Golston went to high school 5 miles from here at Southeastern High School in Detroit. As you can see, it's Spartan alum as well.
We're back in action here, and KJ Britt has just, he basically has taken the
6-yard run
Devin White.
by Jameer Gibbs to the Tampa Bay 44.
Fast, and he's running sideline to sideline. But if you can stop the run game,
23 seconds
Lions, now you
in the
have a chance
first
against that play
left.
action that they do so well.
What's going 3rd and 2. Gibbs, great blitz pickup. Right at midfield, and the Lions keep the drive going.
Hey, watch this play. He's not the pass blocker in the backfield, but he takes care of the old thumper on that one. KJ
That should be the end of the first quarter after this rush, I think.
Final minute, opening quarter.
Pass for no gain by Jared Goff to Tabinda.
The gain of 5 on first down.
Second quarter is set to start in Detroit.
Off as an offensive lineman. Remember the story he was telling us? Because, yeah, as an offensive lineman, I kept begging to get the ball, so they gave me the ball one time. I ran 80 yards for a touchdown. I wasn't an offensive lineman anymore.
He was like 8 or 9 years old. That ended his offensive line days. One touch and you're good, right? Georgia, track athlete. Goff on 2nd down. Limited gain. He gets it to Jason Kabinda, the fullback. Just his 2nd catch of the year. He only had 1 touch during the regular season. That should bring this first quarter to an end. Low scoring in the first. Each team with a field goal in their first couple of drives. And after one, Tampa 3. Detroit 3.
We're tied after the first. 3-3 Detroit and Tampa. Who will punch their ticket to San Francisco to face my 49ers in the NFC title game? Will it be the Bucs or will it be the Lions? Let me know in the comment section below. Play in progress. 13-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta to the Tampa Bay 31.
Jared Goff, he was going to get drilled. He knew it. He understood it. He didn't flinch at all and delivered a strike on that big third down play.
Antoine Whitfield coming in. Goff, 31, puts it down. Sideline. Laporta's got it. About a yard
Okay.
or so.
15-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta to the Tampa Bay 14.
We watched him in practice the other
First
day.
and 10 again.
Completely different. We saw him the week before in practice, and you go, oh boy, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it into the game. Had a touchdown in the game against the Rams last week. But watching him in practice the other day, it just looked like he was
13-19 to go in the second.
14-yard line. 3 in a row to Laporta.
Jared Goff is doing the job on these inside players.
Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Second and 10 at the Tampa 14.
That he's been able to freeze those inside backers just enough to work around them to the other side.
Lions back in the red zone. And Goff puts it up top. Brown with 3 down. Jamel Dean was covering for second down.
So generally, when you talk to people about the corners of the Bucs, first of all, Jamel Dean, one of the best tackling corners out there in the game. But typically, they'll tell you that Carl Davis is a little better cover guy. So when you're going to go after somebody, it is usually Jamel Dean. That's who it's been so far. But if he had come up with that interception in the end zone down here, so far he's been playing a magnificent game out there. Not been the slightest liability.
Stevenson Williams, bottom of the screen.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yard line. They'll set up 3rd and 5 here for the Lions. 2 minutes into the second.
Jared Goff pass short to Josh Reynolds for a Detroit Lions touchdown.
4th down.
Extra point is up,
Sustained here, Lions.
and it is
And they did a great job in the red zone against the Rams here last week. They scored a touchdown.
good. Lions up 10-3.
Bucs are going to blitz. These guys have to have a day. They have to get some pressure. This will not work if you allow
14 plays that started at the Detroit 25 for 75 yards, 6 minutes and 46 seconds. Total time of possession 12:33 to go in the second.
Michael Badger. 10-3 Detroit. Well, it's all about Jared Goff against his old team last week. Josh Reynolds had a heck of a game. 5 catches and 80 yards. He's got a touchdown in this playoff game. First one of this one.
Four-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Chase Edmonds to the Tampa Bay 29.
Outstanding rookie class for the Lions.
So you think what we get in press conferences is a little different than what they're actually saying on the boundaries over there?
Slightly sanitized.
I'm just telling you, when you get to this time of year, it's as raw as it can possibly be. And you add this crowd to that mix, it's like big time wrestling out here.
Chase Edmonds goes left. You said it to me during the break.
It's third down.
It's a place where it's so quiet when the Lions have the ball. And then this just absolute ridiculous din that comes on these downs like third down.
And you got to shut them up. If you're Baker Mayfield, your job is to shut them up. You and your receivers have to get the job done. So far, they have not been able to dent the two quarterbacks of the Detroit Lions. And coming in, that was the conversation.
Tight formation. Off the crossing. Pass is caught. Edmonds, where's the ball? Is he shy of the line? The right foot says he's inches shy. Jalen
10-yard penalty on
Edmonds. The spot for
Dang.
line judge Mark Berman.
Kate Otten for offensive pass interference.
That's our parents. Up the 3D.
It's Kate Otten, the tight end. Tight formation, all those
Well,
crossers.
the potential first down now is back to being third and a mile, or third and more.
Interesting thing was he picked a guy that wasn't even in coverage on the crossing.
14-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Chase Edmonds to the Tampa Bay 34.
Lions break free, drop eight. Long way to go for Edmonds. Almost got there again. He's about exactly where he was. He's a little bit farther back. He's a full yard short.
Are they going to go for it? Let's find out.
This is going to be fourth down decision time. Third round under the hat there. Analytics say go here.
Punt. Camarda punts 66 yards to the end zone for a touchback. 9:41 to go in the second quarter and also in the first half of the Bucks Lions game. Bucks to receive the second half kickoff.
Fourth down, Lions keep a lot of defensive personnel on the field as the punt unit comes out to play it safe. Lions will introduce so many fakes. They're keenly aware of what others can do to prevent. Jake Camarda, a terrific kicker, makes a deep one. Donovan Peoples-Jones lets it go, but it is a touchdown. So a long kick of 66 to net of 46. City packs a punch. The fist of Joe Louis in downtown Detroit.
10-3 Lions. Lions will have possession of the ball right now after this quick ad break. 49ers Packers project to be most watched Saturday telecast since 1994 Winter Olympics, per Pro Football Talk. The world tuned in to watch the 49ers clutch up when it mattered the most. And it's all because of Brock and C-Mac. Brock Purdy and C-Mac. Detroit is 35-17 against the spread under Dan Campbell. Leads NFL since 2021. Campbell's 39-25 against the spread in his career overall, which is the best mark of any coach since the 1970 merger. Hey, okay, nice. All right, we're back from breaking action. 4-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta.
What does Goff do as soon as he sees that thing? All right, fine, you got nobody left. Let me take off.
9 minutes to go in the second. Also, 9 minutes to go in the first half. 2nd and 6 at the Detroit 31. Our team up at his first down. 1-yard run to the Detroit 32 by David Montgomery.
Yeah, and we were talking to him this week, and he said, I don't know if it's because they were chanting my name before the game or what. He said, but I had this sense of calm over the entire game a week ago against the Rams, and it looks and feels like that once again.
12-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta to the Detroit 44. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 44.
Not this week, but last week he said, as a former number 1 overall pick, you lose that chip on your shoulder, and you've got to find it again. And when both didn't work out with the Rams and Cleveland, respectively, they got that chip back on their shoulder.
And what did Dan Campbell tell us? He said, if you don't have anybody to hate, you got to find somebody. I think that's what coaches do. They just try to stir the pot and give you that little chip.
Jonah Jackson, left guard for the Lions, came out on that play. Watch Travis Goff was inside.
Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Jameson Williams. So 2nd and 10 at the Detroit 44.
They really are. And when you're showing all this junk up here, and all of a sudden it's all blocked, and your quarterback is just in a rhythm as such, he's seeing everything that's happening. And I tell you, Sam Laporta's eating them up. The last time these two teams played, Lavonte David did a great job at man coverage. You just wonder if they're going to flip back.
44 Goff would take a shot downfield.
Yep, he overthrew him by a little bit. By like a couple yards.
Mike, you talked about Sam Laporta's bone bruise on his left knee.
Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Jameson Williams again. From a deep incompletion to a short incompletion to the same player.
And he's definitely not 100%. He's been putting a heat pad on it while on the bench. And he told me once again this week he's relying on adrenaline and 66,000 rally fans.
I'm behind him for sure. 5 catches, 46 yards so far. Henry Oshiga is in at left guard.
6:56 to go in the second. 3rd and 10 at the 42 of Detroit. Pass incomplete again from Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4th down. The Bucs hold the Detroit Lions to a punt.
He's a guy that will jump routes. He wants interceptions. He wants to make the quarterback look bad. And so far, he has.
Campbell 3rd and 10.
Punt is up and likely a touchback or fair catch.
St. Brown lost concentration, and the drive stalls there.
That's something else, isn't it? We talked a little bit this week about Tryon Shoyinka, and when you watch him move around on the practice field, you can't believe something that big can move that fast and that athletically. I think he can play just about any position on a defense.
The differences in the game last week, Lions-Reds was Ned Punting and Jack Fox hitting the Rams inside the 20. Bucks were unable to do it on the last punt. Here is Fox. And over at Tom gets their catch. Back to the 13-yard line. Small difference, but part of the field position when it's tight.
10-3 Lions with 6:44 to go in the second quarter. Let me update y'all on the stats while we are on break. Tampa with the possession. Baker, 5 of 7, 67 yards, 1 interception. Rashard White, 3 carries, 25 yards. Trey Palmer, 1 reception, 23 yards. Jared Goff, 13 of 21, 94 passing yards, 1 TD. Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 carries, 17 yards. Sam Laporta, 5 receptions, 46 yards. 3 points for each team in the first quarter. Bucks and Lions were tied at the end of the first quarter. Now Lions are up 10-7 in the second, trying to lead by 7 going into halftime, or maybe score another touchdown or maybe field goal before going into halftime. If the Bucks score here, Bucks are gonna easily get the ball because Bucks deferred. Lions started with the ball earlier in the first quarter, if y'all remember. So if the Bucks score here, hold the Lions, and then score again, it's gonna be 17-10, if I'm not mistaken. Because if the Bucks take most of the clock right now, it might be 10-10, and then halftime, and then after halftime, they could go up 17-10. The Lions will be trailing by 7 by the return, and then from there it will be tight game again for the second week on a Sunday for the Detroit Lions, but it's not prime time this time. It's daytime, 2 p.m. noon game. Next week's conference championship will be against my Niners from either one of these teams, whoever wins from these teams. Either if the Bucks wins, it will be against the Bucks. If the Lions win, it will be against the Lions. It's going to be in San Francisco because the playoffs run through San Francisco this year. And for the second time in Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch era, and for the first time since the 2019 season, Mayfield pass complete to the Tampa Bay 13. Mike Evans gained about maybe 22 yards. And now Chris Godwin, 1 yard reception to second and... Okay, so no gain. 2nd and 10 at the Tampa Bay 36. We're back from break in action.
Lead to Mike right around the 35. They needed that hit with Mike Evans for 22 yards.
Takes 12 to go in the second.
They need anything, and at least this time they threatened them deep. For the first time, we really have not seen the Bucs do what I think everybody was anticipating. And in particular, Mike Evans.
Rashard White.
13 touchdowns on the year, 3 out of 4 years.
3-yard rush to the Tampa Bay 39. 3rd and 7 at the Tampa Bay 39. 5:27.
Now, when we talked about the versatility on the other side, but Aiden Hutchinson's pretty
5.5 to go in the first half.
receptions his first year, and a guy that could rush the passer. He didn't have a huge game against Tampa the last time, and that time he was over on that side against Tristan Wirfs to miss. But I think what they're trying to do is end up with a Lee McNeil inside.
Mayfield to Richard White for a gain of 10 yards. First and 10 at the Tampa Bay 49. Okay, play in progress again.
5-minute mark. Bucks get the ball returned the second half. Lions won the toss, took the ball. That's Wentz. A couple guys who've been interviewed for head coaching jobs in the last 24 hours. Eric Glenn, Detroit, Dave Canales, Tampa.
Bucks need to play.
Hutchinson coming out to White. Great first move. Shot White gets the first time. He got hit really hard on the way down to the 49-yard line. What a move by White to get the first down.
Good job by Baker Mayfield to get this pass off. Aiden Hutchinson is unblocked, headed right for Baker Mayfield, and just getting the ball in, around, over, whatever it was. And then a tremendous
15-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Kate Alton to the Detroit 36 for 15 yards. 3:20 to go in the first half.
Caffrey and the Niners await the winner of this one of the NFC title game. Mayfield on the move. This pass complete, getting it to the
Pass incomplete.
And Otten takes it deeper into Detroit territory to the 36-yard line. That's a game
Ball thrown away
first down.
like we've been watching a lot of
by Baker Mayfield.
it just never felt so far like they'd gotten into it. You know, I mean, this looks more like what they had in the first matchup where they only scored 6 points. But at least this drive now feels like we're starting to get a little bit working, getting outside, getting Baker on the move.
Rhythm flow.
Yeah.
Chase Edmonds in for White the last 2 snaps. Mayfield flushed. Got away. Into the line. Third away. Job by Mayfield to avoid the sack. The pressure came from Benito Jones up the middle.
Yeah, the concern coming into the game was for Mount right here, but this pressure is going to come over this way. And one of the things the Lions were really hoping to do was to isolate the right guard from Mount. And yet he held up just fine there. So Baker, that time at least, saved another one of those sacks that has been ending drives so far for Tampa.
Anzalone brings him down to 32. Chases run a 5, leaves 35. 3 to go till halftime.
So typically on third down, it's Chris Godwin time. But they're also, I know it's the playoffs, and I know it's you're looking at first downs, but sometimes this is also when you get those one-on-one opportunities. As we talked about in the open, the Bucs actually are probably better throwing from this part of the field.
Field goal is no good. 2:24 left in the second. Also in the first half.
I mean, not an easy catch, one that Godwin could have made, but this is just too high. And Mayfield, we know what kind of arm he has. I mean, we saw him throw 175 yards the first time these two teams played. Sometimes a little touch right there helps the cause.
James McLaughlin, 24-29 his career for 50 plus. 50 even. It's music.
Joey Sly missed the kick, so the Bucks remain down 7 points, 10-3, 2:24 to go in the first half. Okay, we're back from break in action.
Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Shanahan's one back.
Great field position for the Lions. Play in progress.
Last night, Maddox finished in that one. David Montgomery to carry there. For Melissa.
An injury update on Lions left guard Jonah Jackson. The athletic training staff was looking at the outside of his left knee. The team doctor put an adhesive heating pack on it and a knee sleeve. He went back in the game. But when he came out, he was limping. He limped into the locker room. He's officially questionable to return with that knee, Mike.
Knee injury for Lions guard Jonah Jackson from the wrong. 2-minute warning. 30 seconds after we return from break in action, but it's fine. It's gonna be more break. Even halftime for 13 minutes. Kiddo. Okay, we are back from breaking action. What I am saying right now. Alright, we are officially back. Play in progress. First down. Buccaneers territory 1:54 left in the first half. Did the Lions score?
So the pressure came down, then I think the elbow came down on the back end. So we're going to take a peek upstairs in replay as we are inside.
Let's review.
It was down inbounds. And I think short, yes.
Maybe 1 yard side.
The ball hand, I think, is the one where the elbow goes down right there. That's it.
Yep, he's down.
Back to the 48. At one point, his wrist is down there. Terry, is there a runoff? Terry McCauley, our three-time Super Bowl referee, rules analyst. Is there a runoff with this? Here he is, Mike. He's down in bounds.
I'd rather like stumbling more than like protecting down, because if his elbow hits down, it's more likely to fumble the ball and the other team to recover and score. So yeah. 5 yard sack. Dog got sacked for 5 yard loss. And Ragnow, Frank Ragnow was injured during the play. Their O-lineman was injured during the play. So they're going to be down 2 O-linemen, is what I'm practically going to say. Buccaneers make a stop. There's 10-second runoff. Nobody uses their timeout.
Restarts because the play ended in bounds. Third and a long one, really two for the Lions. Goff is absolutely sacked. Brought down for a sack of the game, and it's the rookie Galactic Kansas who gets there. And we have an injured Lion in their center, Frankie Ragnow.
Ooh, the center was injured during the play.
Ragnow, a second team All-Pro. Down in the athletic.
Holding his knee. He hurt his knee, guys.
Play by Kansas, one of the quicker young players we see in the league, and what a move he put on the outside against Glasgow. But we have serious issues with Jonah Jackson and potentially Ragnow down.
So timeout. Fourth down.
Yep. Quick, like maybe 30 or 40-second timeout. Okay, we're back from breaking action. So The Bucks with the ball with 1:28 left.
Watch what happened to him as Goff was sacked by Kansas and he got rolled up on. He's listed Wednesday as a veteran not practicing with knee, back, toe, and rest. That's been kind of the story for Ragnar over the last couple of years. Lots of different injuries. Because of the injury, the Lions get charged the timeout. Bucks keep off. Fourth and a long 5. Lions hard count here trying to draw the Bucks off. And now Jack Fox kicks it away. And makes the fair catch back to the 7-yard line. And the Bucks get it back with 1:28 and all 3 timeouts.
Bucks a little lucky on that one, weren't they? Sure were. Looked like they jumped off sides.
For a second, there's the commissioner of the National Football League, Roger Goodell, here in Detroit for this one. Speaking of a fan, it was one of the winners of the great fan reach out that the National Football League has done over the years, getting folks Super Bowl tickets. Why not? That happy gentleman will be there for Super Bowl Sunday in Las Vegas.
See him there.
21 days away, only 16th alive to get there. Niners, Lions, and Bucks. Ravens.
Right, play in progress.
88 seconds. Timeouts.
Passing complete to Rashard White. To Mike Evans. So it should be 3rd and 9. He's going to Rashard White is getting to 1 on this run. 1:10 left. 3 timeouts for the Bucks.
Sideline Evans can bring it in. A few times he's had ones we've seen him catch before.
Now we're down to that in-between down here, right? And do they go and stay hurry up? If you throw 2 more quick incomplete passes and have to punt, you're giving the Lions another chance. So you've got to work that balance here.
Evans goes to the other side. Mayfield comes back as Palmer, and he caught it inbounds. See if it's a first down or not. Running the ball in to try to get it marked. Palmer had the knee down, had the catch, and has the first down. It's marked as third short for now. He should be right at the first down line with that catch. Interesting, it goes. Mayfield keeps. He's got the first down and more as he marches to the 47-yard line.
Timeout number 1 by the Bucks. At 35 seconds after a 14-yard run by Baker Mayfield to the Tampa Bay 42.
From AWS.
Phone's case. Can't let me do anything. Okay, we're back from a quick 30-second break in action.
Stamp in a position where they can now take a shot.
Great job by Baker Mayfield here. That little pump fake was just good enough to move Romeo Okura out so he can pick up that first down. But they're in great shape now. Boy, I tell you, even 3 points right here would sure feel good getting the ball to start the second half.
They need another 20 yards or so to be within the range of McLaughlin. Mayfield sideline shot in the zone. Evans got it. Breaks away from the tackle. And Mike Evans is out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
Not sure exactly how he was able to get outside so easily. You see the missed jam on that one, and great job by Baker just seeing it so quickly.
Very much field goal range here. Mayfield takes a deep shot now. He's got it. Walking down the line. He beats something again.
First and goal at the Detroit 1-yard line.
That's the Mike Evans we've seen for a decade. Tremendous catch.
So for the first time, maybe the entire game, they've been showing the 2 deep safeties to try and keep them from taking that shot. That time they rotated the safeties into the middle And so it was a great read by Baker. See how they redistribute right there? So Baker saw that and knew it was going to be a one-on-one on the outside. And every time in this game, Mike Evans gets that one-on-one, they're throwing it to him.
Timeout number 2 used by the Bucks.
7:29. They move the ball back to the 2-yard line.
If I am an expert at reading lips, Dan Campbell said, damn. After the Mike Evans catch. Mike Evans is a future Hall of Famer, dude. Spectacular catch. Nobody touched him. He rolled into the end zone, but they said he was drawn by contact when there was nobody touching him. Anyway, this would be a touchdown for the Bucks. 1 yard QB rush or sneak, or a little Eagles push, or a pass to Mike Evans because he deserved it. This was the Mike Evans drive. Maybe Chris Godwin or Kid Allen on the passing touchdown. Touchdown Buccaneers. Might have been a little push, or maybe Rashard White rushing TD or receiving TD for 1 yard. I called it. It was too awesome. Touchdown.
See if it's a touchdown. There's no indication if it's a touchdown or not. The flag was thrown. Looked like Otten got both feet down.
Alton has both feet down. The game is 10-9 Lions so far. Both are tied 10 apiece. The flag is on. Alright, there was a flag, but they picked it up. It was supposed to be on the offense, on the Bucks for OPI, but it got picked up. So we're both tied at 10-10 each. Buccaneers also received the second half kickoff, to let y'all know. So the Bucks just did what I said they could do. Score, melt the clock, score a touchdown, and get the ball back after halftime and score again to go up 17-10. This is a tight game again for the second consecutive day. 10-10 each. 10-10. 10-10 Buccaneers Lions. Yep, I did. Goff kneels for a 1 yard loss, and we are at halftime. After that little quick 30-second break. 2 more quarters to find out who the Niners play in next Sunday's prime time NFC title game.
The Bucks will get the ball to start the second. 30 minutes to see who's heading out to the Bay Area to see the 49ers in the NFC Championship game next Sunday late afternoon. Kaylee Hartung with the Bucks.
Okay. 13 minutes left till halftime is over and the second half is underway. 13 minutes left. Okay, halftime. Let's just see this little thing.
One, it was a good half. It was exciting, but the biggest thing is playoff football. Make the plays you're supposed to make. Take advantage of every opportunity that comes. Early in the game, Mike Evans, a key drop. Detroit takes advantage of it. You catch the ball. Gardner Johnson comes up with the interception. But then right here, you go to score, Jamel Dean. You got to make that play. Because making those plays we saw last night. Trey Greenlaw made those plays. San Francisco won because of the 49ers made the plays. Here's my other thing. Tampa, be aggressive. That last drive, you have mismatches outside against the corners of the Detroit Lions. They cannot cover you. I'd like to see them continue that aggression here into the second half. Hey, Cynthia, we talked about it before the game. They match up well with Detroit. Right. Not only on offense, they need to be aggressive on defense. They played a lot of cover in the first half. Todd Bowles is known for blitzing. Go get there and go. Disrupt the guy. Yes. Yeah, and again, Bucks get the ball to start the second half. A chance to take the lead. Now, after this game in Detroit, we do have Chiefs and Bills in the third playoff meeting in the last 4 years. But something different this one. Patrick Mahomes, Jason Garrett playing on the road in Buffalo. Yeah, I was in Kansas City last week, though. It was minus 9 degrees. Patrick Mahomes had an unbelievable look in his eye, playing with determination. He got the ball to Pacheco, Rashee Rice, and Travis Kelce was a great mix, and they played great defense. Playing with determination. He got the ball to Pacheco, Rashee Rice, and Travis Kelce was a great mix, and they play great defense in Kansas City. I like the Chiefs. Everyone's going to talk about Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, but this Buffalo defense, they're banged up a little bit. They're going to need to have one of their better games to have a chance, but I do like the Chiefs. Mahomes' magic is tough to stop. I hear you. Is it going to be that, though? We've seen Chiefs be inconsistent all year, all over the place.
My bad, that was an advertisement. Okay, we should be back from halftime in like maybe 5-10 minutes. We should be back in a couple of minutes. Lions should be kicking it off to the Buccaneers in a few minutes. Okay. Shoot, I kicked it by accident. First half replay.
Lions and the Bucks. They were the last two standing in the NFC. There's no doubt. It's blocked away out there. Deflected in. Intercepted. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Got end zone. Touchdown. Just your coverage in a replay. See if you can save with Progressive. Each team a field goal to the first. Each team a touchdown to the second. 10-10.
Will be each team field goal in the third and each team a touchdown. Of course, will be going to overtime. Let me know in the comment section below. Third quarter is kicking off right now. Lions expect to kick off to the Buccaneers, who ended off the second quarter with a touchdown. Who or which will be receiving the second half kickoff right now. Bucks with the ball. Second half is underway. Third quarter is underway.
And the Bucks got the momentum at the end of the first half. You get the ball here. What adjustments will you make defensively?
Like this is playoff football. I mean, that's what it is. It's as good as it gets. We knew they were going to come in here and lay down. They were going to give their best shot. Mayfield's he's in a rhythm now, and we knew that could happen. So now we're on the field defensively. They got the best of us there. We got to go out and get a 3 and out, or we need to take away here, and we'll get the momentum right back.
2 quarters to decide if you're going to the NFC Championship game. What did you tell the guys?
I said, just handle your business, man. It's what I just told you. It's playoff football. I mean, we shouldn't be shocked that we're sitting where we're at. It's a tie game. We got to have. Just go do your job. Let's go have fun. There's just a straightforwardness about both Dan Campbell and Todd Bowles that's refreshing. It's fun. And there's a common theme, Bill Parcells. Yeah. Both of them were around Bill Parcells in Dallas. What does a coach Bowles? What does a player Campbell? And you just get the straightforwardness. Yeah. Rarely told you what he really thought. Not at all. Bill's sitting there probably watching this game and enjoying it. It's this kind of game. 10-10. Fox kicks it. Devin Tompkins lets it go.
12-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin to the Tampa Bay 37. First and 10 out of Tampa 37.
Came down early on. You go, oh man, look at that. Cameron Sutton, he's getting the job done. And then it just started to go a little bit more as they pushed the football down the field. And then that missed jam that time by Cameron Sutton set up the first of those 2 big plays. And then finally, for Evans, a one-on-one opportunity down to the line eventually scored. And they completely turned this football.
5-yard run by Rashard White to the Tampa Bay 42. Second and 5 at the Tampa 42.
Baker Mayfield begins at the 25. Scanning in the middle, he's got Godwin. Chris takes first down to the 37-yard line. 8-12 as they connect for the second time this afternoon. Yeah, and it doesn't surprise me that they came back to what their plan was to start this game, which is let's come out, take a little pressure off of our offensive line, run the ball, some short, quick completions, and then we're going to get it down the field. So now they reset, come back to start the second half.
14-yard run by Rashad White to the Detroit 44 for 14 yards. First and 10 at the Detroit 44 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The last 2 quarters to decide who my Niners facing the NFC title game next week on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I think 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Mountain Time. I think it's gonna be around 1:30. In other states, maybe 1 a.m., 2 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. 1-yard run by Rashad White to the Detroit 43. Second and 9 at the Detroit 43.
Mike, I'm going to go right back to your point. Once this motion comes around, watch the movement, which allows you to go over here to the back door. So, yes, it's window dressing, but in fact, it creates opportunity in the run game. And when you play Tampa, you don't come in and go, oh man, we got to stop the run. Right? We got to stop the run, which is what the Lions typically are focused on from the beginning. But you can see those two safeties deep in the field. That has been their focal point, not giving up the big plays like they did at the end of the half.
5-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Mike Evans. First and 10 at the Detroit 38-yard line.
Yeah, but his handoff was a little dicey here. One thing you cannot do as a running back is
My bad, actually 3rd and 4 at the Detroit 38. And Baker Mayfield sack. 9-yard sack. Bucks take 13-10 lead. If I'm not mistaken. Nope, they punt.
So they come back with one of those tight formations.
11:31 in the third.
It is going to be Cam Sutton one-on-one with Evans, and that's going to be your ball game. But typically, we have seen on 3rd down, Chris Godwin has been their favorite target. He now at the top of the screen inside the wide Chase Edmonds.
Almost right on the backfield into a slot. 3rd and 4, line 3 and 8. Yep.
So it'll be 4th and 13. Out of field goal range, so no field goal for the Bucks. They're gonna punt with 10:40 to go in the third.
And that's a 3-point play, at least right there, or a potential 3-point play. And Baker Mayfield either didn't make the right call or a lineman overruled it, because that can't happen. Even if you leave him on
Alright, punt is up and away. Maybe it's gonna touch back or in their own territory, maybe at the 10, 15, maybe 30-yard line or 25 or 5-yard line, maybe in the goal area. Oh, a lot of room. That might be on the receiving team. Penalty on the receiving team. So 7-yard penalty on Detroit, so they should start from the 15-yard line. So at the 8-yard line, maybe 5-yard line, the possession starts at the Detroit 5-yard line after we come back from commercial break and after the Lions made a stop against the Buccaneers. Yesterday's game, Brock Purdy, 23 of 39, 252 passing yards and 1 TD. He got it done. NFC Championship game, here we come. NFC Championship bound. Feels great. We're tied for first place with 37. I thought the Patriots had 36 with the Steelers. Packers weren't even close. Heck? Alright, with next week's pending win against either Lions or Bucks, we should be at 38. Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Amon Ross St. Brown, so it should be second and 10 or third and 10. Another incomplete pass, so it should be third and 10 at this point. Ball thrown away by Jared Goff. Nobody around him. Actually, they start at the 15-yard line, as I said earlier, not 5-yard line. Tight coverage by Carlton Davis of the Buccaneers, the cornerback. Tampa Bay. 10-18 left in the third.
Zero. And we've seen them watching those guys on tape. When they get close, there's contact, but then they tend to pull their hands back. They are not giving you a free 25-yard play. 15 Goff is close. Escaping and just fires it in the direction of the receiver, but incomplete. It'll be third down. Here's Melissa.
And Mike, bad news for this Lions offense. They will be playing the rest of this game without their left guard, Jonah Jackson. He is out with that knee injury.
Jonah Jackson out with a knee injury. Ooh, did he tear his ACL by accident? Or not accident, did he tear his ACL? That is not good if he did. Well, if the Lions advance, he might be ruled out for next week's game against Buccaneers. But if the Bucks advance, it will be part 2 of the season game against the Bucks. 7-yard pass from Jared Goff to Seven-yard pass from Jared Goff to Samuel Porta to the Detroit 15. So it should be fourth down, 4th and 8, 4th and 7, actually 4th and 8. So they should be punting, and the Bucks will get the ball back, maybe midfield.
Glasgow made initial contact and then the chop block. That's what happens though when you bring that kind
Tampa Bay will start from the 40.
Lions are really destroying this Bucs defense in the middle of the field. They cannot come up with an answer for those little crossing routes in the middle of the field. Here's the 25-yard. Tackle by the rookie. Out of rushers, Christian is in. And the Lions go 3 and out for the first drive of the second half, just like the first drive of the first half. Well, and one interesting thing that's happening with Tampa Bay's defense, we talked about Devin White a little bit, And what a good job KJ Britt did in the first half. But if you want to go to more of a blitzing scheme, Devin White is that guy. He is the blitzing linebacker. So based on who's in the game, you can get a little feel.
Foster kicking away, not his best. Tompkins is back deep. Sideways, 45 yards on the punt. Down by Jalen Reeves, Maven, special teams captain. At the 40. Of course, the music is Cars from the Motor City.
Okay. 9:13 left to go in the third. Almost through 3/4, guys. Let me update y'all on the stats so far and go to sleeper. Baker Mayfield, 15 of 20, 198 yards, 181 interception. Rashard White, 8 carries, 59 yards. Mike Evans, 5 receptions, 102 yards. Jared Goff, 15 of 25, 106 yards, a TD. Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 carries, 17 yards. Sam Laporta, 6 receptions, 53 yards. All right. Baker Mayfield playing Jared Goff, the Lions quarterback. Okay, so the game will start from or resume from the Tampa Bay 40, which is a great field position that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could take advantage of by that horrible punt. And Rashard White's loss of 4 yards on the carry, tackled by Detroit player at the Tampa Bay 36. Well, not good so far. Both teams are on the verge of being shut out in the third quarter with 8 minutes to go, nearly 8 minutes to go. Okay. Pass incomplete from Baker Mayfield to Cade Otton. So it is 8:31 to go, if I'm not mistaken. Whether the Bucks gonna punt for the second consecutive, drive in the third quarter. Travis Joseph early. All right, 30-14. Could the Bucks get a first down and continue driving, or will the Lions make a stop? Lions make the stop. Pass incomplete to Mike Evans from Baker Mayfield. Another punt. This pass if was completed would have made them in scoring range or in Detroit territory. All right, gonna kick it off. Misplays are happening, and the refs did not penalize Joseph for taunting in front of Kid Auden.
It's a very quick 3-and-out for the Buccaneers.
3 and out. Another punt. 3 punts in the second half, all in the third quarter. 8:27 to go in the third.
Up there to help Cam Sutton. And then he said, all right, we're going to tempt you into it. You can see the audible call. And it had no chance. Great job that time by Eric Blue.
Bucks didn't have two gunners out last time, and we have one again this time.
All right, punt is up and away and returned all the way to the Detroit 31. Legal formation, so yeah.
It's a flag down.
It's on the Bucks sideline. So it's on the Bucks from the 31 to the from the Lions 31. It goes all the way to the Lions 36. Great field position by the Lions as soon as we return from commercial break.
There's somebody in the backfield. Let's see the call.
I think they will take that ball on the 31-yard line. Formation. Offensive formation.
They give the Lions the ball to 36.
All right, back to commercial break we go. $4 Okay, 4 o'clock. It's almost been 2 hours. Live stream. 6 minutes to go in live stream. So yeah. Okay, we are back from commercial break. 1-yard run by David Montgomery. 2nd and 9. Actually, 3rd and 1.
Skycam, and what do we see in the first half? J.J. Brett, their inside linebacker, has basically displaced Devin White for the speed and blitzing linebacker. But what they've been able to do is really shut down this running game of the Detroit Lions. So this game looks now more and more like it's going to be a duel between these two quarterbacks.
30-yard pass from Jared Goff to Rough Rice through the Tampa Bay 25 for 30 yards. The Detroit Lions are in field goal range, are in scoring range for a touchdown. Let's see what they get.
What's interesting is
6:14 to go in the third.
Play, and we saw them this week working on that in practice as well, but they never came back to it. You know, I mean, you got a guy like Gibbs, and when you're in some of these situations, when they believe you're going to try and pound away at them,
In progress.
on the outside, make a difference.
They are run by Jimmy Gibbs to the Tampa Bay 18 for 8 yards, 2nd and 2 at the Tampa Bay 18. Yep. Yep, that's correct. They just head into the Bucks. I mean, for the Lions.
And that's exactly what they do. You think you've got a blocking tight end, they fake it to their tight end, receiving tight end. Brilliant call that time by Ben Johnson.
Longest play of the game for either team. Jameer Gibbs. There you go, see? Your head to Ben Johnson's headset to a gain of 8.
So keep an eye on this player right here. He thinks he's going to get kicked out on this one, Shaquille Barrett. Instead, the very athletic Panay Sewell goes around him, and basically Barrett is left to do nothing. Nobody blocks him.
2-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta to the Tampa Bay 16. Yaya, the baby, was injured during the play. Top 28 left in the third.
The 60, let's see if he got the first down. Looks like he does. One of the Buccaneers took the worst of that.
Yaya Diaby.
Looks like Yaya Diaby, the rookie, is down on the sideline in the field. Fans are reacting to the replay on the big screen relative to where the ball has been spotted on the field. And it's a first down.
First down for the Bucks. I mean, for the Lions.
Looks like a first down, right?
And they have Reuben on the field. Look at the spot. Bill Vinovich said first down. They're checking on Diaby. We'll step out.
Nope, that was so close. Maybe y'all heard a few of it. Okay. We're here. Okay. Jared Goff recovered for Niners 3-7, lost 5 straight against us. Baker Mayfield is 0-3 against the Niners in his career. 0-1 as a Buccaneer. 0-2 as a Brown, if I'm not mistaken. Or 0-1 as a Buccaneer, 0-1 as a Brown, and 0-1 as a Panther. Okay. Okay, we're back from breaking action after that injury that Yaya Diaby sustained.
Midwest City, 2-0. Detroit, Michigan. Yes, that is the sun. The sun's three appearances in the month of January in these parts. Diaby walked off under his own power. It's the first down for the Lions. 17 trying to take the lead. And Jared Goff first down at the 5.
They got from the zone side to the man side with this crossing route all the way across the field, and you saw all the traffic. Basically, the man coverage got destroyed trying to chase this one. And once again, Jared Goff, because of the protection, has time for those slower developing pass plays to work.
Ben Johnson has been his best this year. Coming up with the red zone plays. Lions first and goal from the 5. They'll go with the run in Montgomery. Inside to the 3. Twist to the 2. Maybe even closer than that.
Pass incomplete from Jared Goff to Josh Reynolds.
Bulls defense.
The third and goal.
It just feels like Dan Campbell is the kind of guy who's like,
Pass incomplete again. So the Lions will set for a field goal. Oh, they might be going for it. They might go for a 4th and goal right here because it's at the 1 yard line. Touchdown, Detroit.
He's taking his time doing it. I think he told him 6 times.
Touchdown, Lions. Oh, Reynolds again. Chris Reynolds. Another touchdown for him. Touchdown number 2. Yep, touchdown Lions. Craig Reynolds, second TD of the day. Maybe first, I don't know. Because there's Josh Reynolds had one and now Craig Reynolds, if I'm not mistaken, or I think both is Craig's. Or whatever I just said. Field goal is up and it's good. 17-10 Lions. 10 plays. Start at the Detroit 36 for 64 yards. Time of possession for 23. The running back, touchdown. Pick it up and it's good. 17-10 Lions. Lions with 3:48 to go in the third. 18 more minutes, maybe 20 more minutes left in this game, including advertisements and 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter that is left. So yeah. Craig Reynolds and Josh Reynolds each have a touchdown, the running back and the receiver. Texans are 0-5 all time in the divisional round. Okay, we are back from break in action. Penalty on Detroit, Branch defensive offside, 5 yards enforced at the Tampa Bay 25. So this would be touchback, and from the 25, they will be at the 30-yard line. So we'll be at 1st and 10 at the Tampa 30-yard line.
Ragnow is getting ripped and shredded, and he stays and he keeps fighting, and then they roll
Okay.
his leg again, and he will not be leaving. He was telling us he's been through so much losing here. There is no way he's not playing in the biggest moments. What a play that was.
Branch offside, and at the time, was hit hard and brought down by Cam Sutton. When you saw Branch just couldn't tightrope the line of scrimmage as he was coming on pressure.
Offside. Defense number 32. 5-yard penalty. Big first down. Now those slot blitzers are salivating. They've been running free for much of the night tonight. I tell you, this 3-safety look, though, has really begun to help the Detroit Lions. Getting CJ.
5-yard penalty on Detroit again for defensive holding. 5 yards enforced at the Tampa Bay 30, so it will be 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 35, I think. If not, it will be 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 30.
Everybody else looking up top.
3:28 in the third.
Sean White has been taking a beating for this game. He's not making the pressure. There's a conversation going on here after the flag was thrown.
I mean, it's right in the path. Hold it. Defense number 6. 5-yard penalty.
He's still looking at White. Let's go back to the penalty.
Well, first of all, protection was good, so they had a chance to work one-on-one down the field.
Oh, yeah, that was hold.
Usually they grab the jersey at all. That's the easiest thing to see.
4-yard run by Chase Edmonds to the Tampa 39 for 4 yards.
As Mayfield was hit in the pocket, he ended up getting the worst of it.
There are a lot of bodies rolling around and flying into each other. And this is it. This is for the right to go to the championship game. This is everything you have as a player. Injuries don't matter. And right now, Baker Mayfield has a chance to make that kind of impression and to turn the page on Tom Brady, if you will, to make this now his team.
Chase Edmonds runs in, slung forward for an yardage as the Rams had hit. Tied up, you see every play brings pushing and shoving both ways. It's exactly what a playoff game should be.
9-yard pass
Coming easy.
by Baker Mayfield to Kate Otton to the Tampa Bay 48 for 9 yards. First and 10 at the Tampa 48.
They moved the ball effectively this entire game. Big mistakes or big plays, however you want to look at it, from the Detroit Lions have really stopped so many plays.
1:52 left in the game.
If you don't think there's space for us to operate, Brandon got the first down. Gain on the reception out to the 47-yard line for Tampa with 2.5 to go here in the third.
Yeah, it's a great route, really, because you get Kate Otten, who's going to secure the end.
Another pass from Baker Mayfield, 13-yard pass by Baker Mayfield to Kate Otton to the Detroit 39 for 13 yards. A minute and 10 left to go in the third quarter.
Big guys, play after play after play. And the one guy that I think we still have to keep our eye on is inside Liam McNeil. He was the one that was really giving him problems last time. And right now, we've seen him right in there.
Bucks about to score to tie the game 17 apiece, or 13-7 at least. 27 yards pass by Baker Mayfield to Kate Otton to the Detroit 12 for 27 yards. First and 10 at the Detroit 12 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1:10 left in the game. In the third quarter.
Already sacked. I kind of quit looking. He scrambles out of there and throws a bullet to us. Man, oh man, what a play that time by Baker Mayfield.
Pass incomplete from Baker Mayfield to Tompkins. 27 seconds left in the third.
Baker's a guy who can feed off something like that.
He can get out of here. Midfield stepping up, breaking it wide open again. It's up. He stumbles, but he's not brought down, so that's all good. He gets to the 12-yard line until Fowler brings him down. 27 on that one.
And this is when you probably just go hurry up. Baker's starting to feel it. You can tell. He's just starting to get a feel for this thing. Cut him loose right here.
Midfield starts for 247. Under 2 yards to Evans, 65 to up. Speeds from Tompkins in the game. It's to Tompkins to Greer. And Godwin to block for him. It's every time 83 comes to the game, he's in the middle of something. That one an incompletion.
It's interesting, and I understand the play call.
Play in progress. Pass incomplete again. Third down. 3rd and 10 at the Detroit 12-yard line. 24 seconds left. Actually, 16 seconds left in the third. Alright, play in progress again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield to Richard White for a 12-yard touchdown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
No question he's out of tackle box. But we're seeing full screen Baker Mayfield.
10 seconds to go in the third. We are tied up, 17 apiece. touchdown. 7 plays. Time, or they started at their own 25 for 65 yards. 338. 7 plays. Tampa Bay 25 start, 65 yards, 337. Time of possession.
Get out in front of it. My goodness gracious. Good job, though, by Baker Mayfield. Staying alive on 2 plays to preserve the drive.
Kick is up and it's good. Tied 17 apiece.
With 10 seconds left. Some plays are so close. The quarterbacks have become so proficient in getting out just before they go out. And it's really a tough one. You got to get that look. Bring in Terry McCauley. Terry, how close was that to be a sack?
It is close, Mike, but he is down. That calf is clearly down. The ball is still in his hands. Detroit would have won the challenge had they gone through with it.
They would have pushed him back to the 23-yard line instead of the play being run from the 12. Those super close things. The coaches have guys upstairs watching the replays. That replay came about another 7 or 8 seconds before the snap came on third down. Those are really tough ones when you're trying to preserve time in overtime. So,
well, they're watching the broadcast, but they weren't listening to the broadcast.
They're not allowed to. They'd love to, otherwise.
I'm sure they would.
And Dan Campbell's just looking at that play on the Microsoft Surface there as well. 17-17, 10 seconds to go.
Kick off. 10 seconds left in the third.
Several times it looked like they played themselves out of this game with mistakes, and they just keep fighting back.
Coach, thank you. They'll take over the 25. Chris, forget the game. Let's just talk about the season for a minute. These guys were done. They're 4-7 entering December. They win a game or 2 here, right? But then we watched the Carolina game. Week 18, we watched everybody. We were going to go. That was a bad game. They barely beat them 9-0 to sneak into the playoffs.
But I also watched the Green Bay game, and that was a hot team, and Baker went up and down the field against those guys with a perfect quarterback rating. So the high variance is what you get with the Tampa Bay Bucs. You get the blitzes, you get Baker
End of
Mayfield.
third. We're tied 17 apiece. Both teams score a touchdown.
It's what makes them fun to watch.
After going back-to-back 3 and out to start the third by the Bucks and the Lions. First, Bucks went 3 and out, then Lions and Bucks, and the Lions scored. Then the Bucks ended off by scoring a touchdown. So it'll be second down, I think, once we start the fourth quarter. The final 15 minutes to see who faces my Niners in next Sunday's game at 5:30 p.m. in the NFC Championship game. Start of the fourth quarter, 18-yard pass from Jared Goff to Josh Reynolds to the Tampa Bay 39 for 18 yards. Lions are in scoring range yet again.
Their first year in 76, the Lions in 2008. Here they are trying to get to the championship game of the conference. Gibbs out of the backfield. The first down.
All right, play in progress again. 8-yard run by Jameer Gibbs to the Tampa 31 for 8 yards.
Great play calling here to come out on first down, and you expect Detroit maybe come out trying to establish something. There's Yaya Diaby, who's out.
Confused their personnel was.
Yeah, but to come back with that play action pass and go right back to what the issue has been all day for the Bucs, right in the middle of the field.
Off the 42 in the middle of the field.
Coverage here, over here on Laporte, but once David jumps that, then there's space right behind him, and that's where they continue to hit it. So when you're playing those sort of match zones, you want to jump that underneath guy, but it creates opportunity.
Good first down of the run. Haley Hartung.
Well, guys, I have to give you an update on Kayvon Merriweather, the Bucs safety. He was carted off the field during the third quarter, taken to the X-ray room. He has been ruled out of the
For the 5 receptions, 46 yards, 9.2 average so far.
He looked uncomfortable, but didn't look to be in excruciating pain, and yet he's out.
The same injury that Debo injured was the one that happened to got hurt yesterday. The same shoulder that Debo hurt that kept him up for 2 weeks in the regular season was the shoulder he hurt yesterday in yesterday's game versus the Bucs. Packers. Touchdown Lions! 24-17 Lions.
I want you to watch the cut.
39 yards.
Watch this. No chance. Then just pure acceleration.
Extra point's good, and we're back after a couple seconds, maybe a couple of advertisements. That was a speed back. There was speed back, running back. Whoever that was, I don't know. That was their speed back, Jameer Gibbs. This game has turned to be a shootout instead of a blowout. So far, it's great. Okay, let me update y'all till we return to the game. Baker Mayfield has gone 19 of 28, 259 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Rashad White, 9 carries, 55 yards. Mike Evans, 5 receptions, 102 yards. Jared Goff, 21 of 33, 186 yards. And a TD, Jameer Gibbs, The running back who just scored right now has 8 carries, 70 yards, and a TD. And Sam Laporta has 7 receptions for 55 yards. Detroit has scored in this quarter. The Bucs have not scored in this quarter yet because they didn't get the ball until now. The possession starts at their 25 with 13 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the fourth. Okay. Yep. I see that. Okay, we back from break connection, guys.
Guys up front, McNeil and Hutchinson brought the heat. Third down.
We saw the signature spin move that he's been developing. One of the reasons that he has been so effective is that move right there. It has led to him.
Baker Mayfield, 6-yard pass complete to Rashard White to the Tampa Bay 31. I think first and 10. Breaks the tackle, yep. Nope, it's 2nd and 4. 4th down, actually. This is 4-down territory for the Bucs, unless they punt it off right now. Why would it be what flag? It's not scary.
Lions and Jared Goff basically have a chance to go win again. You know, here they are. They're got the lead. They got the ball. Can they take it and do what championships teams do, which is pull away?
Maybe time for a great take with the kick for the Bucs. And he hit one. And it stops. It's down to the 10. Peoples-Jones knows he could have picked it up and touched it. Did not risk losing possession, but thought better of it. David Moore down there to down it. Great kick of 58 yards by Kamara. Baltimore and San Francisco already on. Things on ice in Orchard Park, but not a very snowy night there. Chiefs and Bills, we've seen that'll be.
3-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta. To the Detroit 14 for a gain of 3 yards.
And the winner here, off to Santa Clara to see the Niners next Sunday, 6:30 Eastern on Fox.
12-12 to go in the game.
Now time, Robin Law, St. Brown, and Sam Laporta.
Okay.
The 11th, there is Laporta. 3 guys on him. Gain of 3. McCollum, Earl, and Jamel Dean, on the tackle.
Talking to Ben Johnson this week, and I asked him about throwing the ball and at the end of that game when maybe the timeouts and, you don't want the incomplete plays and all that against the Rams.
11:48
He basically said, I'd seen
left in the game.
Rodgers over the years. I wasn't giving Matt Stafford the ball back. If I could keep from it, and Dan Campbell, 100% behind him.
It's a player, Chris, is Jamel Dean who made that stop.
Circle is 7 when we come back from the commercial break because Jamel Dean is slow to get up. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I should be back in a few seconds from the advertisement. Who will go on to play my Niners in the NFC Conference Championship game? National Football Conference Championship game next week in Santa Clara, Levi Stadium, San Francisco, California. Purdy and the Niners looking on, which likely would be the Lions to travel. Lions up 24-17 against the Bucs. So yeah, most likely it's gonna be the Lions who advance. But if the Bucs make a stop and score right here, we could have another shootout. Potentially seeing the Lions win 27-24 or 27-20 if the Bucs just get a field goal in the next drive. Alright, play in progress after the ad break. We're back from ad break. 11 minutes left in the game. Peyton Manning was in Baltimore watching the Ravens blow out the Houston Texans, and now Peyton Manning is here watching the Lions beat the Bucs by 24-17 with 11 left in the first quarter. 24-yard pass from Jared Goff to Jameson Williams. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 49-yard line.
Just dumping it down and picking up first downs. They are killing the Bucs defensively.
Into the fullback is in. He protects. It's got fires.
1-yard run by David Montgomery to the 50-yard line. 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
McCollum is in, and they go right after him with the speedster Jameson Williams. And anytime you see something like that, you're going to
9:44 left in the game.
Williams now are creating some real opportunities. What's
Sacked. Jared Goff gets sacked. So it'll be 3rd and 13. Bucks about to make a stop right here to get the ball back and score.
The first game between these two teams really was Levante David against Sam Laporta. I don't think we've seen Levante David in man coverage a single time in this game. Maybe other than goal line or some short yardage situation. It's interesting, a complete flip of the strategy.
Josh Reynolds went back to the locker room after the Lions' last drive is on the field. Detroit started this drive back to the 10. They take it out to midfield. Goff is brought down and sacked. What a good job twisting in. Kancey and David.
16-yard pass by Jared Goff to the Tampa Bay 40 for 16 yards. So it has to be 1st down. Tampa Bay.
Try to pick up the blitz here. Levante David is like a running back. Look at the move. Just get on the edge and then spin him down. A play they had to have. Now they just have to back it up. A field goal is fairly deadly in this situation, too.
Now it's 3rd and 15. Bucks bring 4. Goff's got some time. What's St. Brown? That's what he's done all year.
First of all, great job by the Lions to go right after the replacement, right? Zion McCollum's on the field. They put their 2 best, their fastest, and then their best receiver out there. But I tell you, Amon-Ra St. Brown, people have no idea how strong that guy's legs are. No surprise, got a few family traits with strength in the family, but that guy is something special.
Yeah, universe, powerlifting, big part of the family. St. Brown brings up the
Wow. Detroit is about to score. They're at the Tampa 24, if I'm not mistaken. I do not see the play. So play in progress. English carry by Jahmyr Gibbs to the Tampa Bay 9. 1st and goal at the Tampa Bay 9 for the Detroit Lions, about to go up by 14 points. Detroit Lions about to go up 31-17 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield.
draft class. Gibbs taking number 12 overall. Laporta number 34, early 2nd round.
Now they go right to the hurry up because they do not want the Bucs to be able to substitute in here. That's something they like out of this group.
Touchdown Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown for 9 yards. Kick is up, and it is likely to be good. So, Lions up 14 points.
Now they're starting to get some of the kick-out blocks going and running back inside. So they started with the outside, and now they're coming back with those kick-outs. They're hitting
6:22 left in the game.
Backup tight end Robert Wright is being checked on. Anthony Ferkser out of Harvard. 86-year man is the 2nd tight end.
Field goals, extra points up and good. Bucks, who are trailing by 14. Lions leading by 14, 31-17. Okay, we're gonna face the Lions next week.
penalty, goes out of the game.
Ball is with the Buccaneers now. Oh, we're now going to ad break. My bad.
And he said to us, you can't believe how calm that made me a week ago. So once he said that, it's like everybody's going to chant his name forever now because he has come back.
The fan thing and got to first the next week, I don't think so, but fine for now.
One of the people who is responsible for all this is where it all began. Sheila Head took over the team in June of 2020. She and husband Steve watching on. I don't even think they could have imagined that in 3 years it would look like this in here.
11-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the Tampa 36.
She has restructured this organization, and the communication between the football side and the business side has been so greatly enhanced. And now, what it sounds like in the States.
Chris, they went 3-1 season that first year with Dan Campbell, and they had a bad start to the year last year. They won in the middle of the season. Sheila came out and talked to the media and just said, we'll stay the course. We're not going to do the quick change, which we got caught up in too often. Parsons out. This guy's gone 36-yard line. First down as the Bucs have 2 scores. Gotta have it. Gotta have it quick.
Well, now the problem is you want to have a big strike, but there's no way the Lions are giving it. They're going to have 2 to 4 people deep on every snap.
Sacked. Baker Mayfield is sacked for a 4-yard loss.
Inside passing complete.
So it is going to be 3rd and 14. It's 4-down territory right now. If not, Lions will win the game. Or are going to win the game, technically. Bucks still have 3 timeouts in the... Actually, they have 2 timeouts left. To the Lions, 3.
Second and 10. Carson Wentz got off the line. Mayfield got away. Not for long. Jalen Reeves made the Fontenella fumble with the sack.
Okay. Play in progress.
So you're going to have one-on-one coverage. This is straightforward. This is a guy that has incredible jets. He was 3 to 4 yards behind the defensive back, Kendall Mildor, but no time. Melifonu coming on the blitz, and Baker Mayfield has just been unable to answer.
30 seconds. 30-second timeout for the Bucks.
Melifonu's had some kind of game again. He was the defensive player of the week in Week 16 against the Vikings. A couple of sacks. And he's been a big factor with a sack and a half and 8 tackles here today.
This guy has missed 17 out of 34 games his first 2 years. Played all 17 this year and has made a huge difference.
Lions have 4 sacks. Bucks have 2 sacks. 2 sack difference. Okay, play in progress. Baker Mayfield trying to get back the first down so they could at least score a touchdown or field goal. Incomplete. They have to go for on 4th down automatically. 24-yard pass by Baker Mayfield to Mike Evans at the Detroit 44 for 24 yards. 5:37 to go.
time to get in those deep crossing routes to pick this up. I do not want him sitting back there. I do have
11-yard pass by Baker Mayfield to David Moore to the Detroit 33 for 11 yards. 4:58 in the game.
First down for Evans. Big play by Baker Mayfield. And Mike Evans again for the 6th time today they connect.
It's like a Hail Mary. When you get 6 people rushing.
Play in progress again from the Detroit 33. Another complete pass. 17-yard pass from Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin to the Detroit 16. Bucks about to score, guys. 4:53 left in the game.
Evans comes to get a break. And they get one of those shots downfield. Speed guys are in the game. Mayfield on the out. On veteran David Moore.
4:45 left in the game.
Aaron Glenn on that last play is going to be very upset. When you rush 6, you have to contain the quarterback on both sides. For them to allow him to escape.
Play in progress.
Destroyed what was the right strategy.
Pass incomplete from Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin. 2nd and 10.
Tight window. Mayfield threads it for the first down.
I don't think Villanova can believe he didn't get this one. Sitting up there in that zone coverage, he drops back and sees no way. And Baker, with one of those 100-mile-an-hour fastballs, he's got it in.
That's Hutchinson for the
All right. 2nd and 10. Touchdown Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 31-24 Lions. Lions up by 7.
incomplete. Stop it at 4:41 to go.
Mike Evans with a touchdown. Are they going for 2? I think they might be going for 2. I advise them to go for an extra point. I say extra points is good, but if they go for 2 and convert, it's way great because they can easily win it 32-31 if they get a stop and don't use a timeout. 4:37 to go in the game.
On 2nd down. Touchdown, Mike Evans.
Okay, good.
The game stays alive. The strong hands of Evans. And Mayfield's 3rd touchdown pass of the day.
This is a rocket. I mean, it was just.
What happens to extra
When
points?
you've got a 6'5", 237-pound receiver, just give him a chance. Just throw it up there. Give him a
They
chance.
missed
It's all
it?
good. There's
Oh,
really
2-point
hard
failed.
that guy. If you're 5'11"
Oh
like him,
my, they failed a 2-point conversion. Oh no. 9 plays from the Tampa Bay 25 for 75 yards. 1 minute and 45 seconds.
it's always the same thing. It's the math that is slightly in your favor. Go for 2. If you get it, you can win the game in regulation. If you miss it, you get a second point chance at 2 on the back end. I know it drives people crazy. It actually is mathematics there.
I say let them try an onside kick because if they can't get a stop on defense, then it is what it is.
Mayfield for Evans. No flag, no points. 8-point game.
Well,
There should be a flag.
to stop and jump back through. You got to make that call really easy on the official.
That should be DPI right there. That was DPI. But it's not called. The refs are not doing good this game again. But I have a feeling that the Bucks will come back and win this right now because they're gonna have a stop or maybe intercept the Goff. They use 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning, boom, 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 and then they score a touchdown and then go for 2 and hopefully convert. But if they don't, at least they tried It's been a good season for the Bucks too. If we play with the Lions, who won or who will survive by 1 point, maybe by 8 points, maybe by in between 8 or 1 point, unless the Bucks make a stop right here, forcing completions, get sacks, and get the ball back in order to score a 2-point conversion after they score a touchdown, which might happen if they don't get blitzed a lot by the Lions. 5 o'clock, guys. The game, the Bucks and the Bills and, if I'm not mistaken, the Bills and Chiefs game starts 30 minutes from now. So they should have not went to advertisement break. They should have just let it play out till the 2-minute break and then went to ad break. Because less than a minute and a half or minute and 33 seconds, we're gonna go back to ad break. So we don't want to re-ad, play a little bit, then ad, then finish the game. We want it to be like play out, 2-minute warning, ad, then play out again till the end of regulation. But Lions with the ball. Did they onside it? If they did, then the Lions recovery basically will be over if the Lions score right now. What they have to do is forcing completions, get sacks, and use some of the timeouts. All right, we're back. 23-31.
Mike, I think Chris nailed it. There's slight contact. I don't see anything that significantly hinders the receiver at all on this play. Good no call.
All right, thank you, Terry. Just pointing that out. Evans coming back, going to draw a little more of that. But so the kick is, it is a
15-yard pass from
their hands team out. The ball goes into the end zone.
Goff to
25.
15-yard pass from Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Detroit 40 for 15 yards. 3:55 left in the game.
And the idea that you're just automatically going to make 2 kicks in a row, well, that percentage is only 95%. So you're going to deduct, it's not a 50-50 proposition that you kick the extra point. So when you add those 2 things together, it is very favorable to go for 2 in that situation, which is why people do it. Now the Lions were in this spot. They got the ball up 1 with 4:07. The Rams had 1 timeout.
Play in progress again.
Never saw the ball again. Can the Lions repeat that? They start with St.
11-yard run by David Montgomery to the Tampa Bay 49. 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 49.
Yeah, Mike, that Bucs secondary is without quarterback Jamel Dean. For the second time tonight, we saw a Bucs player carted off the field and taken to the X-ray room. Dean's lower back was evaluated in the medical tent. When he was helped off the field and sat down on the sideline bench, he couldn't even sit up straight. You could see how much pain he was in, and on that cartwheel still can't sit up straight.
3:08 left in the game. Yeah, it's tough. But I'm sure they can't without their cornerback.
midfield to Tampa territory. And that clock is moving very fast if you're a Buccaneer fan.
Not me, though. I am not a Tampa fan, but yeah. At least the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tried. Flag on. Oh my God. This is what they should have avoided. It. Flags on their own defense, but it is what it is. So now, 5-yard penalty from their 49 would be at the Tampa Bay 44 for illegal use of hands by Carlton Davis. Don't use your second. Oh my God.
Now, what we've seen
was over there on the far side. And that adds to the things that should have happened for the Bucs, but didn't today.
My goodness, watch this. Carlton Davis, you know they're not going to throw at him in this situation. And he almost took off the helmet of Josh Reynolds. Great call by the officials. Situationally, though, if you're Carlton Davis,
Tampa back with 2 timeouts again.
they're not throwing that way. There's no chance. They didn't do it on the previous drive.
Washington again.
You can't turn off being
2:54 left in the game.
You also have to understand, I don't have to be that aggressive.
Now down to 3:02. Bucks got the timeout. They've got 2. Montgomery beat up Fay to hold it on. Evan White finishes the tackle. Gain of 4, 2:52 to go. As Tampa will take the second of their 3 timeouts.
Tampina Bay is such a
I was close.
run against them. And Frank Ragnow deserves a medal for making his way through this game against that guy, one of the best nose tackles in the game. Ragnow has been beat to a pulp.
Second timeout by the Buccaneers.
6 years.
Second and 7 at the Tampa 44-yard line, I think.
And just having a big time.
Maybe 30-something-yard line.
Frank Ragnow just being tough, all banged up. At one point, he came to the bench, had a quick chat with the team doctor, said, "I'm fine," and just grabbed the tablet. And then head coach Dan Campbell made a point to come over to him and check in and say, "Are you good, man?" And he said, "I'm good." He was just definitely not coming out of this game.
And those are verbatim quotes. Melissa on Dan Campbell. You good, man? All right, great. That's it.
Melissa can barely stop laughing every time.
2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. 2:10 left in the game.
Second and 7. They're going to stay in the air again. It's to swings Montgomery. And it's blown up on a great play by Levante David. So David makes the stop here. They're going to let it run down. It's 3rd down. Let's see what the Lions will
Pass incomplete. They make the stop.
and long need to get to the
Tampa makes the stop. Pass incomplete.
to get a first down.
Well, and you're also under consideration for field goal time here, which would be a tough decision to make.
2:06 left in the game. Bucks might get the ball back right now and score to tie the game and go to OT.
Less than 2-minute warning. Same round of first motion.
Punt to the Tampa Bay 10-yard line.
He missed same round there, so the clock stops at 2:06. They're out of field goal range.
All right, 2-minute warning hit.
Bucks are going to get it back.
1:59 left in the game. Bucks have 1 timeout left.
Despite the penalty, comes up big. The Lions can't close the game. Baker Mayfield's going to have a chance to come down the field.
Is he gonna play hero for his team? Is Baker gonna play hero for his team? Let me know in the comment section below.
All 6 of those seconds gone, so that 2-minute warning happened. But now, I don't know if you want to dribble it down there or.
Jack Flood's burying him deep. Devin Tompkins is back. The nose down. Turn it over. Tompkins had made at the 2-minute warning, so 90 yards. 1 time.
Well, are they gonna just play this out, or is this gonna be ad? Yep, another ad break. Or what did I say? A minute and 59 to decide who goes to the conference championship to face my Niners. Baker Mayfield, can he lead the comeback? Can he get his team a touchdown and a 2-point conversion so that they could go to OT? Let's find out. La la la, whatever, la la la. It doesn't matter. Well, it matter tonight. La 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 la. Play would be in progress in like maybe the next 45 seconds, guys. 31 seconds possibly. 31% on the computer, 24 on the phone. 32 left on the computer, 32%. 24% on the phone. 30, not a game. No, it doesn't matter. What? He throws a pick. Detroit wins the game.
Baker Mayfield begins from his own 10. Mayfield underneath.
How is it intercepted?
Bounce to 15. Jalen Reeves naming the tackle. Sean White the back. Limiting pressure that may come. Here comes Hunters. Mayfield in the middle. Intercepted. It's Derek Barnes. It's off to San Francisco for the Lions.
We play Detroit next week, guys. Detroit, San Francisco. 1 year run, he kneels. Game over.
Once again, the slot blitz, the difference in this game. Ryan Branch coming flying off the edge, accelerating the pace for Baker Mayfield. He sees him out of the corner of his eye, and it is one heck of a play by Derek Barnes. We talk about Anzalone, we talk about Jack Campbell, the rookie, and it is Derek Barnes who makes that circus catch to send his team to the championship game. 4 years at Purdue, 3 years with the Lions, 1 interception in his career. Detroit Lions had the second longest drought of getting to the championship game, and the last there in 1991 against Washington.
Game over.
It's in the hometown hero and outplayed on the title game again.
Detroit to the conference championship game to play my San Francisco 49ers next week.
Really written a memorable chapter in his turnaround. He was sent here as a placeholder, part of the salary cap switch in the trade, Matthew Stafford and all the picks. And he has come in and been a franchise quarterback. He's taken the Detroit Lions to a sense their fans have rarely heard. For the second time, the Lions won, win, making the Super Bowl. And Patrick was coming back. He was here the last time they won the title in 57. And he was here to watch him play for a conference championship in 2024.
Tampa Bay gets eliminated after a 31-23 loss to the Buccaneers. Lions head to San Francisco to take on my Niners at Levi Stadium, guys. Next Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Peace. I'll see you guys next week, Saturday for the Ravens, and whoever wins the game at 5:30 today's AFC Championship game, and next Sunday, 5:30 p.m. for the NFC title game between my Niners and the Detroit Lions in the conference